Well, we have some very exciting news for you here, and it's about us at CTV, as the future of this company takes a different course. But for the better, and Chelsea Daniels has this breaking news.
Star Media has announced today its plans to purchase CTV, merging the two companies under the subsidiary company Go Network.
Yeah, so today Star Media, our Go Network subsidiary, which is our digital streaming subsidiary, has announced that we're purchasing CTV, effective from the 12th of October.
He says the news is an exciting step for local broadcasting in Canterbury, bringing the CTV brand back to local ownership.
Initially, things for the loyal viewers of CTV and for the loyal readers of the Star and our community newspapers, things will pretty much be the same. We are going to be operating at some point in October from a new studio, but we hope to maybe make some changes and make things look better. But in the long term, the goal is to keep putting out more local information and entertainment.
In an age where national news and content is overwhelming, he says the merge will only solidify the importance of homegrown content.
At the Star and Star Media Group, we're passionate about it. We're locals. We're a locally owned business. Charlotte and myself, who own the business, live here. We're bringing up our family here. So I think it's really important that we keep strong local news and information. Some of our colleagues at the bigger media companies are doing much more national reporting, and they're working out of what they call hubs and national offices, and that's fine at a national level, but we really want to keep the focus on local news for people of Christchurch and Canterbury.
He says the integration of the two locally based media companies brings an exciting chance to add new shows and more free content for Cantabrians.
If you think about the fact that it's free, a lot of other TV in this country you have to pay for, and we think that good TV doesn't need to be paid for, and good news doesn't need to be paid for. I mean, our newspapers are all free as well, the Star being the main one, but we have all our community newspapers, and the idea is that we can tell the stories of locals to locals, and of course that we can help local businesses advertise and reach those local customers.
And it's not only local viewers that will benefit.
Part of this, bringing these two, the great CTV brand together with the great Star brand, effectively, is that we can really help local businesses reach the people of Christchurch and Canterbury in an even better and more cost-effective way.
He says CTV will be a viable asset to Go Network, being the leading local news and content provider in New Zealand.
The great thing about CTV is it's unique in the country. There are other local TV stations, but none of them do what CTV does. None of them produce as much local information and content, and none of them have as big an audience. So it has by far the biggest audience of any local, audience being people watching it, of any local TV in the country.
The merge will officially take place on October 12th, with CTV conducting business as usual until then. Chelsea Daniels, CTV News.